That's right, the wait is finally over. The V-League started this weekend. But who's going to win? As ever, we're going to find out. So before we start, as you can see, I'm wearing this fine Scotland top, but I thought I can't wear this Scotland top during this video. I need to wear a V-League top to represent my people in Vietnam and do this nice, quick Vietnamese V-League video properly. So, what top to wear? But of course, there's only one top that I'm going to wear. Pink Army! So, now that I've got the top sorted, let's get into this video. Those that are right on top of things in Vietnamese football, you'll know that the V-League started yesterday, this being Saturday today. Saigon FC are playing against Da Nang today, but there were already some games that have started yesterday. So what we're going to do, we'll have a look and see the scores from yesterday, and we're going to have a really quick, let's try and make it quick, prediction to see who's going to win the V-League this year. If you have any ideas and you think you know better than me, that's cool. Put it down in the comments. Let me know who you think will win the V1 V-League this year. I got my own opinions, so I'm going to go over a few of them and tell me if you agree or not. Also, do not forget to click, subscribe, hit the bell notification down below so you will always get updates when we come out with new videos. We are all about supporting Vietnamese football and Asian football and promoting Asian football around the world, and a little bit of Asian football collectively too. Back to the subject matter in hand, the V-League. Oh, I'm too excited. So as I said, we had games kicking off yesterday. Those games were from Binh Nhung versus Son Lam, and Son Lam won 1-0. Kind of expected a draw there, but we'll kind of talk some of that later on. Also, the other score, Binh Dinh getting beat off of Viettel. Totally expected that result. And if you look at Giovanni, you are the love of my life, getting that goal. Watching Pedro and Giovanni together wearing red and not pink. Come home, guys. Come home. Come back to Saigon. You know you want to. Come home. Come home. Hong Lin Ha Tien getting beat 1-0 off of Haiphong. Haiphong are going to be an interesting one this season. Again, we'll look at this later on. Thanh Hoa versus Hanoi was postponed, so that's a little bit of an upset, little bit of a shame. Really wanted to see how Hanoi were going to come out the blocks, but that one's postponed. So that rolls on to today, where we have Nam Dinh versus Wahonalai and Saigon versus Da Nang. That one's at the Ton Yat Stadium. I wonder where I'll go tonight. Okay, so that's the games that have been played and the games that are about to be played in the first round of the V-League. But let's have a little look at the table and let's go through and give some of my predictions. So, Binh Dinh, really do not expect too much from them. Don't want to be horrible, but if it's an up or a down, I don't think they're going to do much. Remember, if you disagree, just put something down in the comments. Don't come at me. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Hong Lin Ha Tien. Again, I really do not expect much from them. It's not something I think that they are going to do. They're not going to surprise anyone. That said, though, you always tend to have one team that surprises. Saigon did it the other year, I know. Beckham x Binh Nhung. They ain't going to do nothing. Let's be honest. They're going to take points off of people. They're going to take points off of Hanoi. They'll get a draw with Saigon. Saigon will struggle against them away from home. But realistically, Beckham x Binh Nhung are not going to do anything. So that's a no from me. Thanh Hoa. Well, yeah, I think they come under the same bracket as Binh Dinh. My friend Danny Van Bekel. Nam Dinh, I gotta say, I love Nam Dinh because of the size of support. I love the brass bands that they bring. I love them because of Coach Nels. Hate to Coach Nels. So Nam Dinh could be a little bit of a surprise, but watching their pre-season matches, yeah, sorry Nam Dinh, I don't think you guys are going to do much this year. Okay, what about Ho Chi Minh City? what about Ho Chi Minh City? No, seriously, Ho Chi Minh City, though they will be up at the top of the table. Ho Chi Minh City will be at the top of the table without a doubt, but they won't be at the top of the table. They'll be at the top half. I reckon that they will probably get off to a shaky start, sort themselves out, be mid to top table, but nothing else. It will be a huge loss to them for losing the manager to the Thai national team, but it is what it is, and good luck to Ho Chi Minh City. Not really. But yeah, let's see where these guys end up, and I cannot wait for the Saigon derby. What about Hanoi? Hanoi to me again are, it's a bad joke, they're so Hanoian. Because they're just going to disappoint once again. They're going to be mid to top table, but they ain't going to win anything. They might win the cup, but I don't think they're going to realistically do anything in the league. They are such a confusing team to look at. They have the resources, they have the fans, they have the ability, they have the experience, but they do not seem to have the desire to actually deliver to the fans what the fans deserve to get. So, sorry Hanoi, I'm going to put Hanoi coming third. That's right, that's the first time I've gave a number, so I'm going to say Hanoi are going to come third. What about Da Nang? Beautiful, beautiful Da Nang. The beautiful stadium, the beautiful setup, and I love the Da Nang shirt as well. We're going to do a video on V-League football shirts soon, so stay tuned and subscribe. But Da Nang, where are Da Nang going to come? Maybe the top half of the bottom of the table, round about 6, 7, something like that. Watching them and seeing their scores in pre-season hasn't been massively impressive, but good luck to Da Nang, a team that I do look out for their scores, and a beautiful city. So what about Song Lang? SLNA. I kind of think that this might be their year. The rebrand, the new kit, the new colours, the new badge, everything seems to be coming together. I really hope for their massive fan base. I hope that hopefully this might be their year. I can't see them winning, but I can see them creating a lot of upsets along the way throughout the length of the season. So yeah, good luck to them, but we'll see how they do. Okay, what about Haiphong? Haiphong. You see, I want Haiphong to do well. I love the setup of Haiphong for obvious reasons. There's a certain coach that you used to have that, but yeah, Haiphong, I really hope that you guys can do something, but for me, I'm going to put you round about the same area as Da Nang. That's probably where you're going to end up at the end of the season, although you got off to a good start yesterday, so well done and congratulations. Viettel. Don't make me talk about Giovanni and Pedro Paulo again. Okay, Viettel for me are going to be fighting between them and Wohonulai. It's going to be between Viettel and Wohonulai for who wins the league. Of course, it's difficult to see past the management team of Wohonulai, the beautiful stadium, the football stadium that they have. And I mean football stadium, not a multi-purpose, everything running track nonsense stadium, because that's not a football stadium. What Wohonulai have is they have a setup, they have the residential academy, they have everything in the background, they have a fantastic manager, and if it wasn't for COVID stopping the league last year, I think they would have gone on to convincingly win the league. So between Wohonulai and Viettel, it's difficult to talk about one team without talking about the other, which is why I'm kind of mixing the two together, because I think that they will go above and below each other throughout the season. It's going to be a huge battle. Looking at Viettel, Giovanni scoring already, Pedro Paulo doing so well also. If you guys can work together at Viettel the same way that they played when they were at Saigon FC, Viettel will be a terrifying team. Also loving the new Viettel strip as well. And the new badge. Finally a badge, Viettel. I'm going to put Viettel winning the league with Hanoi coming second. So, who have I forgot? I must have forgotten someone. Saigon FC and the Pink Army, clearly the best supporters in the league and one of the great underdogs of the league. I just can't wait for the season to kick off. The beauty of the Saigon FC fans is that they are not going into this thinking that they're going to win the league, they're going to be an amazing team. The beauty of Saigon FC is that they're happy to be at the party and they're going to take points off of people. They're going to be in the top 6, hopefully. But they're going to take points off of people. They're going to beat Ho Chi Minh City, right? Right? As long as they beat Ho Chi Minh City, I think that's all that Saigon FC fans care about. Because, you know, it's good to have those rivalries. It's good. Saigon FC and the Pink Army, yeah, top half of the table. I think I kind of like crammed 10 people into the top half of the table. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. So here's my predictions up on the screen just now for 1, 2, and 3. Who's going to get relegated? Who will get relegated? Honglin Hatien. Ori. So good luck to all the teams in the V-League. Let's see where we get at the end of this season. Let's see what my prediction was like. Let's see how accurate it was. If you've got any ideas, you disagree, you think I'm talking nonsense, put it down in the comments, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like the beats that you're hearing in the background, that's my man Bunty Beats as well. His link is down in the description. Do not forget to subscribe, let your friends know, follow the channel, tell us any subjects you think we should be following in the V-League as well, or if you're in Indonesia, if you're in Singapore, anywhere in Southeast Asia, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. This is harcuscg TV. Thanks for watching. See you next time.